What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. This kind of a little bit different, I'd say. Anyways, welcome back. Today we are actually going to be reacting to an animated story of how we met. So I'm sure if you've been on YouTube in the past month, there's like these animated real life stories coming up, and Sniper Wolf has been reacting to a lot of those crazy stories. And Oh My God Stories actually approached me and asked me if I had a cool story to tell, so I told them the story of how we met, and they loved it and they put it into a animation, and we're going to react to this animation because I feel sometimes these animations are a little exaggerated. Anyways, I'll leave the link for Oh My God Stories down in the description. So
have you watched this?
No, this is first time watching. They animated us, so here we go. Let's do this. Uh-oh, I'm scared. My girlfriend is an escort. No, that's definitely not it. Oh, how we first... This is it.
Hi guys, my name is Livia. Most of you know that I have 2 channels on YouTube. Today, I'm going to share the story of how I met my boyfriend, Nate, who's also a YouTuber.
They made me look good.
This is so...
Look at that jawline.
I know. Look at me, I look so pretty.
They got my eyebrows right.
They did.
Yeah. Damn, look at that muscularness of my face.
In the age of technology, meeting people through social media is not so uncommon. So here it goes.
It's 13 plus.
I started following Nate in 2015, and I decided to comment on one of his Instagram pictures. Although I thought he was good looking, I liked how he interacted with his viewers and how he edited his videos. Nate responded to my
comment.
That is actually true.
So
I decided to message him directly on...
You're like terrified.
A little bit.
Why are you terrified? Okay, so I gotta make a correction. I messaged him on Facebook because I thought that like I loved his video. I loved like the style of his videos, and I didn't understand why he received so much hate. So I just sent him a nice message saying that I love his videos and his style.
Was I responding to people? I probably was at that time.
Well, you messaged me back on Facebook.
Yeah. I was responding to everybody. Yeah, at the time.
So you're telling me I'm everybody?
No. I'm not. Stop that. No. No, I mean, like if somebody wrote me a message, I would respond back. Yeah. My following wasn't like as big as big back then.
But still, pretty big. I think like I don't remember. I think you were well over 100,000 at the time.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay,
let's keep watching.
To message him directly on Instagram.
So creepy.
However, at that time, I didn't know that he never replies to direct messages. I assumed...
Oh, yeah.
It's true. Like, I messaged him first on Instagram, he never responded.
On Instagram, I don't really respond.
Yeah, so I wrote him on Facebook like months later, like 2 months later, I think.
Yes. Well, I mean, I accepted your friend request.
On Facebook. Because
I saw a photo of you
South Africa.
In South Africa, and I was like, oh shoot, that's the place I want to go to.
So cute. Okay.
The message got lost in cyberspace. Weeks later, I checked his Facebook page, so I decided to send him a friend request.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky for me, he accepted. Who would have thought that a photo of me in a helicopter in South Africa did the trick?
Oh, they got it.
Nate told me this is one of the places he'd like to visit one day. That picture was the catalyst for our cyber communication.
I love that
Nate lives in South Florida, so one day I mustered the courage to tell him my girlfriend and I were coming to Miami on vacation. Little did he know that it wasn't true.
I so lied to you. I was like, I didn't want to be creepy, so I was like...
They actually got it pretty right.
Yeah, I sent them my video. So we actually made a video on this before, but they animated it. But I think they did a great job.
I was fishing for a reaction. Maybe Cupid struck him with his arrow
I do have a lumptious
he liked the idea. A few days later, I told him my friend had bailed out on me. Are you sure you're okay being my tour guide? I asked him. Nate reassured me that he'd be pleased. I was thrilled.
What is up with that safari outfit?
Because I asked you if you show me around. So you're my travel agent.
Oh, I'm a safari agent. Okay.
I actually like the story.
First time we talked on FaceTime, we talked for almost 10 hours straight.
Oh yeah.
That's when I knew we were right for each other.
That is true.
So I decided to book my flight earlier. I didn't want to wait 3 months as I had initially planned. However, I didn't want him to think I was a groupie or a love-struck subscriber. I found a cheap flight to depart within the next 2 days, and I jumped at the chance. These were the longest 2 weeks, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I counted the days. I had butterflies in my stomach. The day had finally arrived, but I was wondering if he would pick me up as he had promised. When I came out of the airport, I looked for him. Have you ever seen those movies where the guy waits for his girl at the airport with flowers or with a stuffed animal? Well, that was us. I looked to my right, and there he was with a rose in one...
That's the fake rose?
Yeah, so he got me a fake rose so I could take it home, which I think is pretty genius. You've gotten me plenty of real flowers, but at that time you wanted me to... Yes, you did.
How did you talk me into watching this?
Why? It's how we met. How can you deny this?
Stop.
People have to see your reaction, believe.
Well, it's...
The rose in one hand and a smiley emoji pillow in his other hand. We hugged. It felt so right. It was as if we had known each other all our lives.
You stole my donut!
The weekend I spent in Miami with Nate was perfect.
Did you just drive a Lamborghini there?
You don't
we
remember?
both enjoyed each other. We never uttered the 3 little words many new couples dread saying. Some people would say it was too soon to say, I love you. But really? Is there a book of love rules? Is it safe to say it 3 months into the relationship?
What am I though?
I must add that he held my hand from day one. This was a good sign. By the end of my trip...
I didn't say it that way though. I sound so cringy. But I gotta say, it's well animated. I really like the animation.
Yeah, and did we arm wrestle? Are we arm wrestling right there?
I don't know.
Trip, Nate said, I love you. And the butterflies came back. After that weekend, we started visiting each other. The initial feeling hadn't left us. If any of you is wondering, I must say that distance was never an issue for us. Well, sort of. It may sound contradictory, but I think it brought us closer together. Almost 4 years later, and we're still together.
Okay, I gotta say...
They made me look really good in that.
You look really good.
I was like, that's not what I look like. This is what I look like.
No, you look handsome. But I think it's really well animated. And I like that it's only 3 minutes long because some of these animations are like 10 minutes long. But it's actually really funny. I really like this one. That was my perspective, by the way. It's a video I made from my perspective. And I think they're gonna make a video out of your perspective. So let me know in the comments if you want another reaction to that. Because we initially filmed those videos years ago. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Thank you for cringing with me.
Never again.
Aww. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.